3 of the most powerful machines you can buy today come from Dodge, and we've got them all. The Hellcat Twins and the track-ready Viper SRT. Today, Motor Trend's going to find out which one is king.
Hell no! This is Roadkill!
Can you believe it? Roadkill is going to be sponsored by Dodge. Yeah, like the guys who make these new Hellcat V8s and the Viper, and they gave us these cars to play with. Check it out. First up is the Charger Hellcat, the most bitchin' family car ever. The 4-door with 707 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, all from a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8. Then there's the Challenger Hellcat. This car is actually a little bit slower in top speed because of aerodynamics. They say it'll run around 199, but we've witnessed this car run 1080s in the quarter mile on drag radials. It'll run 1120s on street tires, and again, it's got that 707 horsepower Hellcat motor. And then at the top of the pile, the Viper GT, Dodge's hand-built supercar. Seriously, hand-laid carbon fiber, hand-painted, hand-stitched interior. We don't care about any of that because this thing has an 8.4-liter, 645 horsepower V10 and a claimed top speed of 206 miles an hour. What's really funny is they also say that this Viper will get 20 miles per gallon, and I guarantee you we will not find out if that's true on this episode of Roadkill. Wreck some junk before they figure it out. Somebody at Dodge is gonna watch the show at some point and go, hey, wait a second, no!
They're gonna go, step into my office. Why? Because you're fired! Why would you give those idiots 3 cars?
We're pretty far out of our league with these cars, and so we called in some help. Yep, our old friend Larlos Kago from Motor Trend.
If I didn't know them, I'd say this is pretty intimidating. Thanks for the proper Roadkill greeting.
And that's how it's done. Hey, I almost killed the dog. Come here. We brought the real talent.
Of course. I'm wondering what I'm doing at the middle of an abandoned airport in Irvine.
I heard you were bringing the food.
This is like, we want to get warmed up on the Motor Trend head-to-head program. The deal is, we figured out Dodge is sponsoring us now.
Okay.
Someone at Dodge is eventually going to watch Roadkill and realize this is a bad idea. So we got to get the cars while we've got them and derby the absolute wee out of them.
Before they figure it out.
Before they figure it out.
And we have to masquerade this as some form of head-to-head.
Exactly.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Well, your typical head-to-head uses like performance tests, subjective feedback, analyzing all the data, somehow deciding a winner between the 2 cars.
Oh no, we don't care.
That doesn't sound like destroy all tires.
No, that doesn't sound like destroy all tires. Burnout for distance is what's going to happen right now.
Okay, I'm up for that.
So there's 3 of us, 3 cars. Rochambeau for which car you're going to take.
Ooh.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Smash!
Dang.
Last pick. Ready?
God, it's like dodgeball.
Oh, boom! First pick, boom!
I'll take the Viper.
Okay. Challenger.
I'll take the station wagon. All right, let's go. Well, maybe you should set the pace with that. You know, a bogey here.
We can do that.
Yeah.
I have no objection.
All right, right now we are going to test Freiberger's foot dexterity. He's going to do a burnout for distance with a dog and a small block Chevy in the bed of the muscle truck. Go for it. Where does that rank on the all-time list of
Both best
whatever that
and worst,
was?
because we've never done this before.
Pretty weak. I have confidence in the Mopars doing better than that.
Well, they're not carrying a motor in the bed either.
Well, yeah, that's for traction.
And a dog.
The dog was helpful.
For ballast?
Is that the standard right there?
Yeah,
Sure, yeah,
5
that sounds right.
-ish.
Yeah.
All right, park this garbage and let's get to some actual tire spin. This point is going to be really good for you and me.
Yes.
To be clear, when the tires stop spinning, you lose, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There's no chance you can bang shift that thing fast enough so that the tires spin all the way from first and second and
Well,
from
okay.
second to third.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
what
will
you
look
say.
at the mark on the ground.
Okay.
There will be a gap
Okay.
this long
Yeah.
in between first and second.
Sure.
Don't lift. Not your transmission.
I have a strategy.
Yep.
I have a strategy.
Okay.
So the real secret here is I haven't told them how to turn off traction control. That's my big secret, big plan. Their ineptitude dealing with modern electronics should help me win. Now if I can figure out how to move the seat forward.
I've written in my editorial column like 4 times that I want a Hellcat. Finally, they listened. They're gonna be sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am ashamed to admit it, but Carlos took me to school on burnouts for distance.
I think this first session of the Burnout Drag Race is fairly definitive as to who won. Would you
It is.
mind saying that?
Oh no, you dominated. I'll give it to you. He cheated,
Yep.
you dominated,
Yep.
and I was completely stand-up.
What's your strategy?
I left the thing in first manual and just let it hit the rev limiter and keep in it, and that
Yeah.
actually gave me more distance to shifting to second. Now, if you drag the brakes like he did, you can go pretty much forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to go to the video so that you can be wrong. Did not drag the brakes even once. I hole shotted it after I warmed up the tires. I let off the brakes and let it go. I did not use the brakes during the burnout.
So the best way to do a long burnout in a Viper, if you're going for distance, put it in second, redline the engine,
Yep.
clutch dump, and pray.
Yeah. Now in the second competition, we're gonna do burnouts again, but this time it's an actual race to see who can cross the finish line with the tires on fire ahead of the other guys.
I beat Carlos.
Apparently the technique in this car is just leave it and drive and mat it, because I got way more burnout distance that time. Right, dog?
Victory donut.
Oh yeah, that was quality.
Second place.
Freiberger won that one.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I put it just in drive and matted it. Look how much farther my burnout went than on my initial run.
It's all strategy.
I know it. I failed on the first time. I think that might be further than your Viper burnout in second gear.
I just gotta say, the Viper has the least amount of power here and the most amount of tire, both in terms of size and like compound. So I'm working with a disadvantage here.
But your Motor Trend.
I'm hearing
Motor
blah,
Trend
blah,
numbers
blah,
are
blah,
always
blah.
faster than
Third
reality, and
place.
that's what we're seeing.
Who's better drivers than reality?
I see, yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you can open the hood of the Viper in less than 30 seconds, I'll just trade you cars.
Does it open forwards or backwards? I don't think about Vipers. Is there a button inside?
He is an expert working with cars. He built the Blasphemy. He should know how to do this.
I don't know. How's it open? Is the engine in the back? Is that what you got going on here?
It's exactly what it is.
I don't know. How's it open?
If you ever see a Viper in a parking lot and you want to screw the owner, you take that lever.
Wow.
And walk away.
Don't. So as the technical advisor, Motor Trend representative here, I feel like we should talk about what we've learned in the past tests.
What I've learned is there's still tread on those tires. We need to devise a much more efficient test at destroying them.
We run a handling test, the figure 8. You guys won't care about that at all because we actually measure G-forces and lap times and stuff. What you guys probably care about is drifting.
Blah, blah,
Smoke.
blah.
So we brought in a professional drifter, Tony. Would you come on in?
What's up, guys?
What's happening?
He's going to teach us what to do.
We're looking to destroy a bunch of tires recklessly as fast as possible, right?
That's sort of the goal.
Perfect. Drifting is perfect for that. All right.
Roadkill in a sentence.
So I'm going to show you guys some tips, and we'll throw you through a short course. You'll get 3 turns each, and I will judge you on your best single run, and we'll find a winner.
You're the judge?
I'm the judge also.
Take cash?
No. Cars. I do take cards. I do take cards.
How about random
Yes.
tools?
So
Yeah,
we're all
tools are
hopping-
good.
Tires, you
Tools
need
are good. Yeah,
tires.
we always need tires. That's
alright.
perfect.
Fair.
So charger?
Yeah, you guys want to hop in and I'll show how it goes?
Dog, come here.
All right, so you want to use weight transfer and the throttle, this thing, to get the drift going. So you're gonna go like this. Back around.
So it's just one F.
At the beginning when you said, so you're gonna go like this, what did you actually do?
You turn the wheel so you get the suspension loaded one way, and then cut it back and hammer on the gas to get it to start to rotate. You're gonna roll up, you're gonna turn to the right to put the weight on the outside, and then cut it back. Steer it on the throttle, let it rotate back, let the wheel spin.
Cool.
Cool.
That was fun. Piece of cake. I like your job. That was pretty good.
The first guy out is gonna be the first chump, so naturally I put my hand up for that, and I'm gonna go out in the Challenger. Now, I proved the Challenger is capable of the ultimate burnout, and I'm probably not gonna show a whole lot of skill in drifting, but I am gonna give you a lot of tire smoke.
Aggressive.
No weight transfer here.
Aggressive.
Well, he's got that forward 280 down.
So what do we give for taking out cones? Is that an automatic DNF?
No, but let's have like a sliding scale. We saw that. What do you want to call that one?
You
Not
better
good.
improve this time.
Yeah, let's do better than that. We should set the cones back up.
I don't think he cares because he's probably going to take him out again. Wow! All of them. All of them.
Wow. He knows we're not supposed to hit all the cones, right? That's.
I give that a 7 out of 50.
Would you like to reestablish some cones?
So the goal isn't to hit the cones.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to wipe them all out.
You did that very well. You want to go around them.
Try again, sir. This time will be better, I'm sure.
It's so easy for you to talk now.
I know. It's amazing.
Freiburger's last run.
Here we go. Come on.
You can do it.
Good speed.
Hey! Yeah, not as much hay.
Not too bad.
That's not gonna go well.
I wanted to like it, I did.
Now he's not. It's not even trying.
I really wanted to like it. I thought, hey, you made it halfway through, this is good.
That's
and
pretty
then,
At some point, you just revert to having fun.
You just got a full high school mode.
Kind of the first half. That looked good.
That run was better than the first two.
Combined.
Yes. Which is saying something.
The last one was best for sure because you were in a proper drift through this turn. If you'd have held that a little better, you'd basically been in pretty good shape.
drifting. You would have been drifting, almost.
Carlos may have shown us up on the burnout contest in the Viper, but all of a sudden he's realizing his flaw because this car is super tail happy, and I guarantee you he's going through this course bass backwards. I not so secretly want him to fail.
10 years of motor trend testing right here. Four, five,
Ooh,
6
he's
cones.
gonna keep that one.
That's pretty
Well,
good.
I suppose I should probably pick those up since he did it for me.
This part here was
It was impressive.
solid.
Right
like-
here.
Yeah, right here. Right up until the part where you had to make the tires spin.
Yeah.
Would look pretty good.
I would say the first eighth of a second looked solid.
Yeah. All right. Second shot.
Oh boy. That's a difficult
Yeah.
car. That thing
Yeah.
looks tough.
He initiated it like super early, and I thought maybe that's the key. But then, backwards.
I didn't finish. Does that count?
It was a half gainer.
Is that a full run?
Yeah.
Not exactly.
If you want to take 4, 5, I don't think any of that's going to help.
I don't envy his car choice.
No, the Rochambeau backfiring on him right now.
I want to do more. Just 3 runs is impossible to perfect. you
Well,
know.
especially when you consider our lack of talent.
Right.
I mean, let's be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
There's the anger. You want to go again?
Sure.
Okay. Oh my God, that car is
car's
so
awesome.
difficult to drive. Not so much.
I like the way you picked it right up there.
I like his enthusiasm.
Yep.
I give that a little bit of credit.
That was a good set. Comeback.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Overall, though, you feel inferior now?
Yes,
Good.
to the car, not
I
to you
feel
guys.
way better. Oh yeah, good point.
So, it wasn't the most orthodox pass, but I feel the second drift, or the first drift going that way,
That was quality.
was good. It was good. Was better than all the other ones so far.
Right.
Okay.
We weren't really watching because your run was over at that point, though. So
That's why we have all the cameras.
Remember
for,
how I
right?
did a burnout like 4 car lengths past yours and it didn't matter because it was off camera? It's kind of the same thing.
Fair. This took more skill, though.
Ah.
that car's awesome.
Last up is our smack talker Mike Finnegan, and we know he's got some chops when it comes to hanging stuff sideways, and he's got an advantage because the Charger has the longest wheelbase of the bunch. It's 120.2 inches, which is 4 inches longer than the Challenger. He's gonna have a fun time.
If I'm gonna attempt to be drifting, might as well do it with air conditioning on, because for once on Roadkill, I have it.
What do you think, weeds or no weeds?
Possible.
Possible?
Possible weeds.
Always possible. Shift.
Gotta put it in a different gear than that.
You need second, buddy.
Not bad.
No.
This is looking familiar. I know what this looks like from the driver's seat.
It does great donuts.
So
Ranking?
I felt pretty good. He looked controlled. Like he didn't complete the course, but he looked very controlled throughout the whole thing. And if he could kind of put that last turn together, I think you guys
Well, he's
are
gotta
in
turn-
you guys are in trouble.
In the
wasn't
transition.
sliding in here though. He's
He's got to get that
driving it
figured out
through here.
too. He's got to get that figured
That
out
doesn't
too.
count.
So I just learned something.
What's that?
Forward with the shifter, that's not the upshift.
You got paddles.
Right. Yeah, paddles.
Oh no, I'm following his advice. Let go of the wheel and let it spin. Can't
Well,
paddle.
you should be
You
in
should
second.
be in
That's what I
second
do.
by there.
Oh, I took off in second, and then I went, and then it tapped out in second, and I tried to go into third, but I pushed it forward. It's backwards.
Operator error.
Yeah,
Run 2.
yeah, this is fun. That feels right.
These cars are one of the greatest ways to destroy tires.
These are good cars.
Yeah, tire chuck unmatched.
He's gonna make it hard for himself now.
Tire's done.
Yeah.
I done ruined the tires.
Yeah, your tire's done. Yeah, I noticed.
I should get points for those tires.
Well, they're dead. What do you think caused it?
That's not hot, is it, Carlos?
Not at all.
I know what caused it. It's an overabundance of talent.
You're right.
That's what that is.
I've seen this a bunch.
I know, right?
Yep,
They're
absolutely.
both done.
Are they?
Yeah.
Go change it. Here we go.
Into the woods.
Hit the brake.
brakes. Into the woods.
Brakes.
He tried. He was aggressive on entry, but
I feel like he kind of went through the turns.
I'm just gonna try that again.
That was his third attempt. Something tells me, though, there's nothing stopping him.
God, it sounds good.
Yeah, blower.
Get flipping. Too much. Oh, into the woods.
Yeah.
Into the porta potty. Around. There's a lot of understeer there.
Yeah.
Well,
I need like 10 more goes at it.
10 more.
yeah, 10?
In a row.
Yeah.
Do we all get that?
You know, I'd
I
say
think
the
we
same
all
thing
do
about
that.
the Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 more attempts on the Viper, I might be on it.
30.
20, 30.
Well, you got to give us our overall ranking, though.
Okay.
Yep.
I would say it's close. Pretty
Political. He wants to come back on the show.
1 and 2 are pretty close. Last place for sure, Carlos.
Oh!
Done. Last.
Even though he was in the Viper.
Absolutely. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
doesn't matter.
I don't want to see it. That's it. I can't score you on it.
Oh, you can't watch it. Okay.
And I would say 1 and right behind him 2.
No, I would say he definitely carried the first turn and had the hope of
Absolutely.
making that
Oh,
turn.
dude,
You
I
didn't
felt like,
do it.
I felt like on
You had the hope.
the last run, I was like, it's working, and then, oh wow,
Yeah.
you suck.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of what we would do for testing if we were kind of doing Roadkill's bastardization of Motor Trend tests. We've determined that I can do the longest burnouts in a Viper. You can do the fastest burnouts in a Challenger.
I still got more distance. It just happened to be after the competition.
After the competition was over.
Right.
If we were going by that, I'd have the best drift too. But no, that goes to this guy.
Yeah, if we're evaluating poor drifting skills.
But that's kind of it. We could dyno the cars, but we don't have a dyno here. So that's kind of our day.
We can strap them down.
Yeah! Oh my god. That's a lot of smoke. Wow!
Wow, look at that! That's insane!
Holy
Look
crap!
at this! Oh wow, it feels like goop.
It feels like a drag strip.
Look at that!
Look what we just did! Look at the smoke!
I didn't move
Look
that
at
much.
this.
Look,
Look at the
actually
smoke
like turned.
cloud leaving.
So you pulled me away, and then I started pulling both of you this way.
Yeah,
And the cars didn't break.
that's amazing right there.
It's a sweet tie job on our part. I feel like I smoked a carton of menthols.
No one's ever done that before.
Never. Setting records once again on Roadkill. As a team, Larlos, Homeless Dave, and I had a pretty damn good day. We successfully destroyed 12 Pirelli tires, and we learned that Freiberger is pretty good behind the wheel. All that's left to do now is pack up, find some more tires, and hit the road for our next destination.
Okay, you cannot drive this car in flip-flops. What do you do? Sandal?
So we're headed out to the desert to do some more tests on the Hellcat and the Viper, when Carlos calls me, because he's borrowed the ramp truck and the Gremlin for an episode of Ignition, even though I told him not to because it would break down. And as usual, we've got to go rescue him.
Mike,
I told you so.
yeah, you did. You were 100% right.
We will fix this for you, because this is your problem, not ours.
I appreciate you doing this favor for me.
What had happened to the truck is that it has 2 ground straps, and we disconnect the battery so that it doesn't drain it when it's in storage, and somebody only hooked up the positive side. And so the little tiny body ground strap ended up burning through, completely leaving him stranded and helpless.
It turns out it was a double whammy. Not only was the ground cable fried in half, but the truck was out of gas. So after we rewire the battery, I have to come back again to bring Carlos gas. And then I've got to break into the truck because the key for the gas cap is gone. Why? Because roadkill.
Now you might ask yourself, what could they do that's bigger and badder than a three-way tug-of-war with a Hellcat, and a Viper? Our next guest is going to be Fred Williams from Dirt Every Day, so just think what we're probably going to do next with these cars.
I hear we're racing, that's why I brought my helmet.
You bring enough helmets for everyone?
No. My mom only got me one helmet. I don't have enough to share today.
Have you ever even driven 700 horsepower before?
My Toyota has 717 gears. Does that count?
That's close.
All right, perfect.
So what is the plan?
All right, so we have a track designed for motorcycles. We're gonna take all 3 of these cars on them. We're all gonna ride together in each car, including the Viper. And right now we need a Rochambeau for who's piloting what.
Oh, tied up. Ready?
Oh, good minds think alike.
Oh! Okay, now you guys go and I'm last.
Okay, you ready, sir?
Yes.
Yes! Your win.
Oh, I'm taking the Challenger because we've got semi-decent ground clearance compared to that, and I don't want to be the guy to ride under the hatch of that.
And you would take?
I will take this if I get shotgun in that.
In a rare moment of failure, I lost the Rochambeau and was the last guy to pick a car, but I didn't want to drive the Viper, so watch me absolutely baffle Fred into taking that car. Sure. So we know one of us is going to take this, right?
Right.
So we will Rochambeau, the winner takes shotgun in this, the loser drives this.
Okay.
Right? Ah! So that means I got shotgun.
And I'm driving that.
Right, which means I'm taking the Charger.
Which means I'm under the hat.
The viewership has followed this down to a T. They know exactly what's going to happen. Let's just do it.
All right.
Let's tie up dogs and race. I am first up in the Charger and ready to prove this is the new ultimate off-road muscle car.
You're great at this. Oh, I love this job. Nice shortcut. It's a good hill climb right here. You're doing great. Oh, big worm. Big worm. Dude, you ran over the top of the berm.
I know.
We bottomed out, that's for sure. Okay, damage report.
Damage report.
Damage report.
This side is a win. Aside from that rocker panel.
Oops.
Oops. I might have dented that a little bit.
That'll totally
No,
buff
this will
out.
snap back in.
Oh,
Look,
look,
it's fixed.
no one will never know.
Dodge will not know.
Just like on the Dukes of Hazzard, Dodge Charger, invincible.
Yeah, completely.
Look at that. We just went Supercross and the car is still fine.
Wait. Wait. There we go. Handled. Gotcha.
I don't know, we're missing a piece.
Ooh.
I think it's okay. You know what? I used to say that the B-Body GM was the ultimate off-road vehicle platform, but now I've driven this.
Well, yeah, it didn't have 700 horsepower, so.
That's probably the problem. Wow.
Let's
Can
go
we
drive
jump
the
it again?
Challenger.
I want to jump it.
Let's go jump something else.
Your shotgun and Challenger. I win. Next up is Finnegan in the Challenger, and I don't really know what's going to happen on the comparo of the two cars here. The Challenger's a little bit lighter, but I like the longer wheelbase on the Charger for what we're doing here. But one thing's for sure, Finnegan is going to go all out.
All right, everybody ready?
You have a reputation to uphold. Yeah, that happened to me too. Oh, so did that. Oh, dead. Oh, back of Blair. Right. Go. Get it. Oh, that's hard off the rim.
We gotta complete the stage. Doesn't smell good. How did I get the car with the bunk tires?
Oh, right. That's what happened. We might have to change that and let you go again. Do you smell the tire burning from spinning the wheel inside it?
It's smoking right there.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and touch that?
Let me get a judge's ruling. Are we changing it or keeping going?
I'm gonna say it's much more fun to change it.
Change it.
All right,
Way more fun to change
let's
it.
change it. Oh, yeah.
I heard Fred Hair Dan that time. Sounded like cracking. Oh, ooh, good one there. Nice. See, this is hard to sweep through. Tabletop! Oh, nice. Oh, wow, it three-wheeled big time.
I can't see.
Oh, go. Oh, this could be good. Whoa! Nice slide, way better than mine. That was quality. How much Challenger is left? It's a two-door, so there's half as much to ruin. I fear.
This side, this side's a little buckled.
Oh!
A little buckled.
You might have did a little damage to the front valence.
Oh, she's on a diet.
Apparently it's not designed to stuff directly into a berm at 50 miles an hour.
I think it's a
Wow.
better approach angle.
It's eating itself. It's like it's hungry.
Other than that, I think we're good.
Most of this stuff's still here.
Can we just Zeus it
Little
back together?
Yeah, a little super glue. Nobody will
Oh, look
ever
at
know
that.
the
Get some
difference.
zip ties. They're not going to even notice that.
Exactly. They'll never see.
That will. Okay, that's not gonna buff out.
So what do you want to do? We got to make you cram into the hatch? I think that's what we agreed on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this even fit golf clubs?
It's like a Jeep that's 4 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Just keep in mind, this is carbon fiber. Don't break it.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's not working.
No, come on.
I've seen Fred drive. I'm not riding back there.
I'm going to take still pictures because someone's
you're
going to want to
scared.
remember you. It's basically a Jeep, Fred. Next up is Fred in the Viper, and man, is he screwed. This is the lowest car, it's the most expensive car, it's the lightest car. That's why we're letting him drive it.
Fred,
Yes.
this is a $90,000 car. Enjoy yourself. Oh, I feel totally safe now. Oh my God. Hang on, clutch it. Oh, shit, man. Oh my God. If the front of the car is still there, I'll be totally surprised. You got this. Yeah. Oh, the camera guy! Sorry, camera guy! Sorry about that! Oh my God, we're gonna die! There we go. Berm on the left, use it! Oh my God. Got it, I got it. You are so in shape. This is beautiful. Yeah, drift it. Now you're drifting. Oh, shit. Oh! Hang on. Hit it! Oh, you said you don't get stuck. Reverse. There we go. Good save. Good save. Oh my God. Oh shit, Sandy. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Because every time I do, I eat dirt. That fine Corinthian leather, not so supple anymore.
Ah, it's perfect. It's finally broken in. You sold me on the Viper.
Well, let's see if you own it. You might own this piece.
This thing took a beating better than the other cars. You stuffed that nose over there. I mean, bad. And it's fine.
It's a Viper.
Road tested.
I told you it's just
Roadkill
like a Jeep.
approved, right here.
It is just like a Jeep. A Jeep with
Good job,
very
Dodge.
little
Good
ground
job.
clearance. I'm not paying for that detail job.
There might be a little dirt inside. Oh yeah, look at that seat. The
Dude, you
bucket
could
seat
start
is
a
a bucket of sand.
You could start a garden with all the dirt that's inside that car right now.
Can I take it home?
Yeah.
See ya! I believe Fred is unfamiliar with the concept of rev limiter.
I think he just enjoys it more than most.
Didn't he do this to us in the sand episode too?
Yep, there's more rocks this time though.
Coming out of the dirt, there really is no winner, except us, Roadkill. It's unbelievable to us that Dodge is actually letting us do this. And you might look at this episode and go, why would they get these cars and do nothing but trash them? Well, basically, it's because they let us. It's because we can. I look at a lot of old movies and I ask, why did they just crash that 69 Charger? Or why are they rolling over that Hemi Cuda? Well, it's because when those movies were new, those cars were new. And it didn't matter that much. And that's kind of the deal here. You know what? Dodge will make more. So there's really only one thing left to ask. What does a Hellcat engine look like in a Roadkill car?
You're great at this. Is that from the side of the car?
It is. Here you go.
I'll take that.
All right.
Nice shortcut. Get ready. Stop. That was good. That was very good.
That wasn't fast, but
That was oh, no, it was good. Dude, you ran over the top of the berm.
I know. I win, right?
That was pretty damn good. That was awesome. You literally got all the way on top and rode across it.
I know. I was like, I can't stop
700
now.
horsepower saved you there.
Flattened it.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. It three-wheeled big time. Oh,
I can't see.
and it's oh. Oh, I don't think they can see that through the dirt, but you three-wheeled it big.
I still can't see.
Wow.
I love this jump.
The title of this is going to be 3 Idiots Giggling. With Fred from Dirt Every Day, show us how it's done.